In this video, we're going to look at another way of creating chord progressions, and this time we're going to be using intervals. So there's a couple different intervals you can use. You can ascend or descend by seconds, thirds, fourths, fifths, sixths, or sevenths. However, there's really only three categories, because ascending by seconds is the same as descending by sevenths, and there's a couple more other things like that. So if we ascend by seconds, it's going to be the same thing as descending by sevenths. What does this mean? If we ascend by seconds, going C, D, E, F, G, A, B, this is ascending by seconds. Well, now let's descend by sevenths. We have to count backwards. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's great. So now we're on the second note, right? It's the same thing. Descending by 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now we're back to E minor, so we're basically ascending by seconds. It's the same thing. Now obviously the backwards is true. Ascending by sevenths, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we come to the B, is the same exact thing as descending by seconds, going from C backwards to B. So these two are equal, and this is the pattern, the progression of ascending and descending by seconds or sevenths. This you can hear on your guitar, works very well. So we've got our 1 is here. We'll do A minor first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I was ascending by seconds, or same thing, descending by sevenths. Next, we have C major. So that was ascending by seconds or descending by sevenths. We could see the opposite is definitely going to be true. Here's the minor scale backwards. That works very well. So does the C major backwards. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. My bad. Am I? How come I'm in the wrong spot? C, B. Oh. My mistake. Alright, so that's just ascending and descending by the seconds and sevenths, and it works very fine. You can make chord progressions like this. You can just go up, 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 and then just kind of stop wherever you want to, I suppose. Keep in mind that the dominant is a good place to end. This 5 chord is a very good ending for this type of chord progression. But anyway, let's head into the next possibility of thirds and sixes. Basically, the same concept applies. Ascending by thirds is the same as descending by sixes. 6 and ascending by, yeah, so anyway, something like that. So here's that written out. We have the A minor, and we jump 3. So 1, 2, 3 to the C, 1, 2, 3 to E minor, 1, 2, 3 to G, 1, 2, 3 to B diminished, 1, 2, 3 to D minor, 1, 2, 3 to F, 1, 2, 3 back to A minor, and I'm going to sort of go dot, dot, dot here at the end and finish off with the C, so that way you can see, because that's the next chord. So we could do this with C major from C to C. We could also do this from A minor back. So we're going to ascend by thirds, and then we're going to descend by thirds, which is going to be the exact same sound as ascending by sixes and descending by sixes. But let's go ahead and just try this out. So here's the A minor, C, E minor, G, B diminished. So that works relatively well, it's not terrible. Works very well. To ascend in thirds works perfectly fine. You can make chord progressions like this, and we could do the same thing descending, starting from the A minor going backwards. and that works very well. So let's try that one more time. Us descending by thirds. This is just really kind of hard to do it. Okay, so that sounds really nice. Ascending and descending by thirds. You can make chord progressions with this, and it's again the same thing as sixes. Okay. We'll do this with C major as well, starting and ending on the C now, and it sounds like this: ascending thirds, I like this one. So one more time: ascending thirds from C. Very nice sound, ascending thirds. Let's do it backwards. So we're going to be descending by thirds, playing everything backwards. So from C to A minor. And let's try that again. I'm reading this backwards, by the way. C, A minor. That works very, very nicely. Ascending and descending by thirds and sixes. We have one more option, which is to do this in fourths and fifths. We have the same type of thing happening. Ascending by fourths is the same as descending by fifths, and descending by fourths is the same thing as ascending by fifths. So here it is written out, starting from A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4 up to D minor. 1, 2, 3, 4 to G. 1, 2, 3, 4 to C. 1, 2, 3, 4 to F. 1, 2, 3, 4 to B diminished. 1, 2, 3, 4 to E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4 back to A minor. I'll do a ... here. D minor, G, and C should be at the end here. Yeah, anyway, it's kind of hard to see that, but yeah. So we'll try ascending by fourths with A minor. Oops. One more time. Very lovely sound. And let's go backwards through the A minor. Oops, sorry, backwards. Oh man, I messed up. One more time. So it's not really quite as good going backwards by fourths. But hey, you know, these are just all possibilities that we can use. If we like them, we can. If we don't like them, we don't have to use them. Finally, we'll try the C major, forwards and backwards, ascending and descending by fourths and fifths. So here's C to F, B diminished, E minor, A minor, D minor, G. That sounds really nice. So one more time, forwards. Lovely sound. And we can go backwards as well from C, G, D minor, A minor. Whoops, messed up. C, G, D minor, time backwards. Anyway, so you can hear the different options that you can use to create these chord progressions. And I'm basically sort of starting on the root and ending on the root. I mean, you could stop these at any point if you just want to start it over again, but this is an option. If you don't want to think about, your chord progression, you could start and end. You just go up by thirds, go down by thirds, go up by fourths, go down by fourths. Whatever you want to do, and it's pretty fun. So that was good.